Good morning, students. Now, today we'll discuss how the respiratory gases are exchanged between the blood and the alveolar air. Right now, we know that pulmonary artery that passes through the pulmonary capillaries into the lungs, right, has the oxygen tension, that is the partial pressure of about 40 mm of mercury. Clear? And but the partial pressure of oxygen in the alveoli is about 100 mm. Clear? Hence, oxygen from the alveolar air diffuses into the blood capillaries through the alveolar and capillary endothelium. Right? The partial pressure of oxygen rises about 95 mm of mercury, and more oxyhemoglobin is formed, which is carried by the pulmonary veins from the alveoli of the lungs to the heart. Right? Similarly, the pulmonary artery having partial pressure of carbon dioxide of 46 mm, clear, reaches the lungs, and where partial pressure of carbon dioxide of the alveolar air is about 40 mm of mercury. Therefore, pulmonary artery diffuses its carbon dioxide into the alveoli, clear, or you can say alveolar air, through the alveolar and the capillary endothelium until partial pressure of carbon dioxide, clear, that H ions concentration in the pulmonary artery falls, which favor entry of oxygen in the blood capillaries, or you can say lungs. Thus, the respiratory gases are exchanged between the blood and the alveolar, clear, on the basis of partial pressure. Means this exchange of gases is only dependent on the pressure, because things always move from high pressure to low pressure. So the partial pressure of nitrogen remains the same in the lungs alveoli and the blood, right? Only the which pressure is changing? Partial pressure of carbon dioxide and oxygen, they are regularly changing, but the partial pressure of the nitrogen, clear, that remains same in the alveoli region and the blood, as the body during respiration does not use up this gas, क्योंकि ये gas तो use नहीं होती, so its pressure will remain same. You can see in this diagram also, clear, how the diffusion is occurring. Clear? This is the RBCs shown, clear, and then alveolus is also shown. So diffusion of oxygen, you can see, occurs from alveoli to the RBCs, and carbon dioxide will move out, and its partial pressure is also mentioned here in this diagram. Right? I think now you can understand how this occurs, right? And alveoli, or you can say alveolar, is the only region where the exchange of gases occurs, beta. Clear? It is the only alveoli where exchange of gases occur. Clear? Now, and this oxygen is carried by the RBCs, and they will form the oxyhemoglobin. Clear? And this RBCs means the RBCs of blood when carry this oxygen and give to the cells, reaches to the cells. Clear? And that oxygen is used for the oxidation of food to get energy. Then from that, they will carry carbon dioxide and take back. And then you can see how the gases will be diffused, right? And how oxygen goes to the cells and how carbon dioxide from the cells will be thrown out. And this exchange occurs at the alveolar region. I think now it is clear how the exchange of gases occur in the lungs. Now this is our today's topic. Thanks and have a nice day, beta.